Hey guys, how's it going? Daniel here. I hope you're doing well. Today we're checking out an aluminum bumper case for the iPhone 6. Now I wasn't going to make any more case videos. I felt like I was spamming too many, but this case is actually pretty good and I wanted to share it with you guys. So let's go ahead and get started here. Now I bought it on Amazon for $6, which for $6 I really wasn't expecting much. I really wasn't expecting it to fit on the phone at all, but it worked and here we are. Now the box itself here is generic. There's nothing important or anything about the case on the back, and there's even some typos, so just ignore that. The important thing here is of course the case, which will open over here so that the sound doesn't pop. And let's pull out the case, and here you go, there it is. It's, as I said, aluminum, and it's extremely thin. Now the great thing is that it still kind of feels like the aluminum from the iPhone 6. Since the iPhone 6 aluminum is thinner this year, it doesn't feel as heavy as the one on the 5S. So if you had an aluminum bumper on the 5S, it didn't feel as good as the build quality on the 5S, but this year they both feel alike and you're not going to feel too much of a difference. So you're going to keep that same feel throughout the phone once you put this case on. Now inside we have some felt or some kind of microfiber, which is going to keep the phone from scratching once it's inside. We have it all around the major points of the case. As you can see there, top, bottom, right, left end, just all in the corners, which is good. And the only cringeworthy part of this case is that it's very difficult mentally to put it on and take it off, because you're gonna hear the metal scratching on the 6, but nothing's gonna happen. I mean, I've taken off and on the case numerous times, about 10 times now, and it's still fine, no scratches. I double checked. And we're going to go ahead and put it on right now to talk about the other features. But in the bottom left-hand corner, you have the clasp right there. Now you kind of got to hold the case in a certain way and then just pull out the clasp easily. And by easily, I mean, especially when I make the video, it'll take me longer. Okay, there we go. And there you have the clasp. And that attaches and detaches easily, and that'll allow you to put the case on. Now this isn't for someone that wants to put on the case and take off the case all the time. This is pretty much, you should try to keep it on, because the more you take it off and on, you're probably going to risk scratching your phone eventually. So yeah, just keep that in mind. We're going to line up the sides here correctly. So let's put it on, and here we go. This is how I kind of put it on. You want to go like this, and then you want to take this side, put that side on, and then keep on going towards the top right, and then go around like that. And I was out of focus, which is great. And then right here, you just press down the clasp, and it's on. And there you go. No need to worry anymore. Now, what's great is the buttons feel steel, feel like they're still metal. You don't kind of feel like they're cheap buttons. And also the lock button, they're all just super easy to click. I don't know if you can see them there, but they still match the look of the phone and the case. Now the actual buttons right here, they're kind of colored black on the top to match the case, which is kind of a nice touch. And I don't know if that's going to go away with time, but for $6, compared to the other $12 and $18 and $30 cases, I prefer to just replace this one once it's broken and completely scratched. But we have an opening here for the mute button as well, and it works just fine. There's no problems with that. The best part of this is that the case doesn't move, so it's not going to scratch the phone. It's on there, and it's on there really nicely. And I gotta clean the screen real quick. And you can kind of see the even more seamless look now, because we have the black sides instead of the space gray, which kind of took away from the color on the front. And I just really like the black sides here. As I said, the buttons are easy to click. You still have all your openings at the bottom for the headphone jack, the lightning connector. Now the headphone jack might not work with the right angled connectors. It might only work with kind of headphones like the Apple ones, and really thin 3.5 millimeters. But that's not going to be a problem for many. And the other thing I wanted to talk about is these lines right here that they cut open right there, and it's all over on the sections where the antennas meet, where the cuts are. So there's 4 of them, and that's so that the signal can go through and it doesn't ruin your signal, and there's no signal loss. You can see there, we're still at full bars, on Wi-Fi, and I'm kind of running out of breath here, but I just took a breath real quick, so we're good. Now the problem with an aluminum bumper in the past has been that it's too thick, or it causes signal loss or scratches the phone, and this miraculously somehow for $6 manages to not make any of those mistakes and work just as expected. Now this isn't going to protect the back of the phone. It doesn't have enough lay or lift right here to fix the camera issue, so it's still going to wobble on the table, but you're going to keep the same design. It's going to be super thin, so you might want to be using this with a kind of zag protector or a full body protector. I ordered one on Amazon, but sadly didn't get it in today with this case to be able to show you guys. But you'll probably put a back protector and a front protector if you just want to really protect the phone, and you'll have a full body protection without losing the look of the phone or the feel of the phone. So yeah, there's not much to talk about, guys. As always, if you have any questions, feel free to message me, at me on Twitter at darkgadgets, or anything, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Other than that, make sure to hit the like button on this video and also subscribe to stay tuned for future videos. I'm working on the iPhone 6 review right now, and that should be out within the next couple of days. But yeah, if you have any questions, feel free. I'm always here, and I'll reply. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Goodbye. Hey guys, before ending the video, I wanted to thank you for watching this video. Now, if you want to check out more coverage on the iPhone 6, there's a lot more on my channel. I have unboxings of all the colors and overviews and a bunch of other comparisons. Now, if you really enjoyed this video, feel free to hit that like button and also subscribe to the channel, because it really helps, and you can stay tuned for future videos that I make. Now, if you have any questions, you can always contact me on the website, or even comment on the video that you watch, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. And even if I don't know something, I will research it and try to get back to you as soon as I can. So again, thank you for watching this video, and I hope you enjoyed it. I'll catch you guys in the next one.